Hello, everybody. I'm Sheila. I am so excited to share with you the title of my new book that's coming out, which is called The Archangel Guide to Spiritual Abilities and Abundance. Um, I am somebody that doesn't get the kind of response from the law of attraction that all the books say. And that's because for me, as an extreme empath, it is often very, very difficult to avoid the way I really feel. So, the way that I work with spiritual abilities and abundance is that I work with heavenly energy in my auric field, and that heavenly energy brings me reflections of itself, and it's a much easier way to manifest. So my book is going to be teaching you direct from many of the archangels ways to heal yourself, ways to attract abundance that have nothing to do with the law of attraction. So I'm actually going to read part of my book here, and part of what I'm going to read is about being an extreme empath. So, are you an extreme empath? So, put simply, if you feel more on behalf of other people than you feel for yourself and it affects you negatively, then you're an extreme empath. Extreme empath goes beyond the ability to hold space for somebody, and it's where that extreme empath affects you negatively. There are environments that make us flourish, people who make us glow and feel calm and uplifted. And then there are people and places that for no logical reason that affect us by making us feel drained, nauseous, irritated, spacey, ungrounded, or threatened. It's important to understand that this can happen over a period of time, and the people and the places that it can happen with you may love very much. It's not actually a sign that you are at risk. Neither is it a sign that you are higher spiritually than them. It's like chalk and cheese. Some energies just don't resonate with each other. So the archangels have asked me to dedicate this book to the topics that extreme empaths suffer from soul contracts and how to know they're done, how to heal your aura, and how to manifest using the energy of heaven within your aura. So the first chapter is with Archangel Gabriel, and it's called Archangel Gabriel's Guide on Extreme Empathy. So she wrote this through me. Empathy as a trait is a good thing if it allows you to have compassion and understanding. However, there may reach a point when the level of care that you have for them outweighs the level of care that they have for themselves. This can then mean that you are pouring more out of your own auric energy, hoping that they will receive this and use it to grow. What happens when this occurs is that the other party, whether this is your spouse, a friend, a co-worker, a relative, may drain you. Many extreme empaths try their best to avoid a soulmate's non-growth, and they focus their energy on elsewhere. After a period of time, your aura can become so drained that you experience health issues, emotional issues, and even issues with employment and money. So a soulmate is someone that you have an agreement with, often many agreements. The agreements are supposed to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. When the end is reached, it's common for the extreme empath to avoid this, as they sense it will involve a period of discomfort. What occurs is that the divine energy you receive on a nightly basis from God goes straight into the aura of the soulmate who is draining you. And far from awakening them, it actually causes them to feel okay with where they are, and they feel no compunction to grow. So extreme empathy means that you feel things very deeply, not just emotionally, but physically too. Examples are, if you are with someone who has an illness of some kind, you may find that within a few hours you start to feel symptomatic like them. What we ask you to bear in mind is that you have a natural vibration. It may be an earthly vibration, a galactic vibration, an elemental vibration, or an angelic vibration. And there are certain people whose energy is different. And that is why we want you to understand how powerful your energy system is, but how easily it can be the cause of chaos for you. An extreme empath has a tendency to pick up people's issues whilst in their company. This can even be in public areas where you don't know the people. An extreme empath may pick up the overall mood of a group of people. You may also pick up the overwhelming energy within your community or even your nation, depending how strong the collective energy is. An extreme empath may find being with their own family members, even children, very draining because their loved ones are at a different stage in their life. It may well be that the youngsters have more energy and are more opinionated than you, and it may be that the elders or your siblings are very linear or very grumpy. As an extreme empath, it's important not to use this as a reason to avoid growth. Yet neither is extreme empathy in its raw state a gift. Now, this is something that Archangel Gabriel said. She said, the days of saying, I'm an empath, it's my gift, have gone. What we angels want for you is to use your sensitivity to become far more aware of your path on earth. We want you to use it to support others where you can, without a cost to yourself, so that you can make better decisions. Being an extreme empath can be highly detrimental to you if it ungrounds you. You can find people judging you, patronising you, and having expectations of you that you cannot possibly fulfill. You may find that friends can be demeaning. You may find relationships with co-workers to be bossy. And you may feel after soon that there is no stability in your life. Many extreme empaths are very good-hearted people and want nothing more than to help other souls. And of course, other people will sense this. It's very common within the world of healers and intuitives that they end up helping people that are not contracted to help. And as a result, their extreme empathy leaves them feeling exhausted. As the angel of communication, I'm here to say that every part of reality communicates energetically at some level with every other part. If you are attempting to heal another soul, assist another soul, you must make sure you have enough emotional energy to do so. If their vibration is very different to yours, you may well find that within minutes of trying to heal or help them, you suddenly lose concentration or have to push through, only to feel very tired later. This is a sign that either you did not have enough energy to begin with, or their frequency is very different to yours. These are some signs that you're working with people that you're not supposed to work with. Feeling as though you always have to be there for them when needed. Feeling as though you don't want to read for them or heal them right now. Dreams of them needing you. Feelings of suddenly running out of energy during the day and you sense that they need you now. Feelings of irritation at suggestions that you should give more to them and others as well. As an extreme empath, you have the capacity to be an outstanding medium, alchemist, or light worker, should you wish to. And this capacity will be utilised by us when your energy levels are high. We will gladly work with you to help many people. You do need to understand this. If your energy field is spiky and has perforations, we cannot work with you. This is because in the act of coming into your aura, we will also draw attention to your vulnerable energetic state, and you may well find it's not just full of light. So, to finish this chapter of my book, as an extreme empath, it means you've had lives where you were using your gift full time. Your gifts are likely to be far stronger than you've had the capacity to find out. Extreme empaths often contract to help many people more than you have so far. And often this means that you are studying at the angelic school on the 6th dimension. The tutors at the angelic school regularly review the earthly souls studying there. And if you're doing really well taking care of yourself in your own life, they will give you new abilities to the ones that you already have. And some of those abilities are the ability to hear guardian angels, the ability to travel astrally with star beings or light beings, the ability to hear God, the ability to sing or speak light language, the ability to give healing transmissions through thought alone, the ability to hear fairies or magical beings. So these are some of the gifts that you can get if you are honouring your extreme empathic ability. We hope you've enjoyed this. I'm excited about the Archangel Guide to Spiritual Abilities and Abundance. It's my second book. I don't know how I'm going to publish this yet. If anybody knows how to publish an ebook, I would appreciate some help. Lots of love. Have a beautiful weekend. Goodbye for now.